Okay, now we'll be looking at the 3-column cash book. The 3-column cash book. Now, the 3-column, just as I told you when we're starting the cash book, it also involves an extra column, both on the debit side. Remember, debit side starts from here and here. Credit side starts from here and here. These 2 extra columns, remember cash and bank, just as we have in 2 columns. The only difference is this discount allowed and discount received. These 2 are not account, they are memorandum. In accounting, what we mean by memorandum is they are just put here for collection's sake. What do I mean? To know all the total discount you are given. Remember, discount allowed is discount given to who? To the debtors. But discount received is the discount received, even from that word received. That means the discount the creditors give you. So for reference sake, to know how much discount you are given to both the debtors and discount you are receiving from the creditors, extra column is created on the debit side, known as discount allowed, and another extra column on the credit side, known as what? Discount received. So that's how we call them memorandum. Okay? Now let's look at the transaction now. Write off the 3-column cash book from the following details. January 1st, balance brought forward. That is opening balance. Will come January 1st, balance brought forward. Now, why do you always put it on the debit side? Why am I putting it on the debit side? It is assumed that what? Cash book, which is what? Involve both the cash and bank account, is an asset. And I told you when we're doing listing of balances and trial balance, all assets are debit balances. So that's why you tend to see what? Opening balance on the debit side. So opening balance brought forward. For cash in hand, the cash you have on hand, the opening balance as of January 1st is 500 naira. And cash at bank, the money you have in bank is 13,000 naira. So you see? Okay, let's continue. January 5th, cash sales, 25,000 naira. Money is coming in form of cash or sales. Cash sales. And when money is coming in, remember, debited will come January 5th. Sales. How much sales? 25,000 naira. Cash. We'll put it here. Okay? The next one. Cash deposited into bank. What kind of entry? Can you remember? Okay, contra entry. Very good. Contra entry. And how is the movement made? Who is giving? Which account is giving? Which account is receiving? Cash is deposited. That means cash is given out. The cash you have on hand is given out, while the cash at bank is what? Receiving. So this one that is given out, we will come, put it here, January 6th. We'll put bank, because money is going out of this thing. We'll put it 5,000 there. Money is going out of your hand. The cash you have on hand is going out. And remember your contract? January 6th, cash. Money is coming in into the bank account. 5,000 naira with your corresponding contract entry. Now the next one, January 8th, rent was paid. Money is going out. Rent paid 2,000 naira. So this one there was nothing like check here. So we'll assume it is cash. So money is going out on the credit side. Rent. How much? 2,000 naira. Now, we are going into the memorandum side, which is discount allowed. Let's look at it. January 13. The following pay us their account by check, excluding 2.5% discount. Biodu 200, Teresa 360 naira. Now, what kind of discount is that one? Can you guess? Discount allowed or discount received? Discount allowed or discount received? Discount received. You heard the following paid us. Who usually pay people? It is people known as what? Debtors. They're the ones that pay us. So our debtors paid us. And who are our debtors? Biodu and what? Tere and who? Teresa. Now, how much were we giving them? We're giving them 2.5% discount. So Biodu, how much? 200 naira. And Teresa, how much? 360 naira. Discount allowed. So the discount given to debtor is discount allowed. We will now come January 13th. What was the date? What discount? You can put discount there. Who? Biodu. Oh no, sorry. Put Biodu. How much? 200 naira. Also, still on that date, Teresa. How much? 360 naira. Now, let's go to January 15th. On January 15th, we paid the following their account by check, excluding 5% discount. That is Unson 500 naira, Shofola 120, Jaja 440 naira. Now, what does that mean? It means that word paid, we paid, not paid us, we paid. So who are we paying to? We are paying to our creditors. Huh? And who are those our creditors? Unson, Shofola, Jaja. They are our what? Creditors. So what are we going to do now? We will now need to, discount received from our creditors is known as what? Discount received. So we'll come here, January 15th. Also 500. Still on January 15th, Shofola 120, Jaja 440 naira. Jaja 440 naira. So we'll still continue from there. Okay. Now, still continuing from where we stopped. January 16th, cash drawings. Cash drawings. How much cash drawings? 100 naira. That means the business, the owners of the business, withdrew cash for personal use. That means the cash is leaving the business. Since cash is leaving the business, it will be what? Credited. January 16th, drawings by cash, 100 naira. Commission received by check. Money is coming into the business in form of income, which is commission. Commission received 1,500 check. Then insurance paid. Money is going out. January 21st. Insurance. How much? 5,000 naira. They didn't mention check, so we assume cash. Then, what else? January 22nd. Paid Zidane. That means money is going out by check. Will come. This January 22nd. How much? Who? Zidane. Zidane is a creditor, so we are paying him the money owed by check, 900. Then the last one, paid wages. Wages of how much? Wages of 700. Money is going out. You're making payments. January 25th, wages 700 naira. So these are the transactions. Now it's time to close up the account. On this cash account, 500 plus this to give you 25,500. Here, this is 18. 18 plus this, 19,500. Now this one doesn't require much. You don't need to start putting this. No, this is just, as I told you, memorandum. You can come here, put it down here. This plus this, 560. Come to this side, discount receipt. This is 500 plus this 620. 620 plus 440. Everything will give us 1,060 naira. So we're through. This one 900. This one 7,000. 12,000. 12,800. Okay, now looking at it now, we have a bad view of where the closing balance is. This is 900. So our closing balance will come here. January 31st, closing balance. Closing balance of how much? Let's start with cash. Cash total was 25,500. Here was 12,000. So we can do a deduction here. 25,500 minus 12,800. 0, 0. Take one out. Put it here. 15 minus 8, 7. 4 minus this. So this is 12,700. 12,700. Then for the cash, and for the bank, 19,500 minus 900. You can come here. 19,500 minus 900. 0, 0. Take one out. Put it here. 15 minus 9, 6. So 18,600. Can I put it here? Total 25,500, and the other one 19,500. We can now come to this place. Bring down this total 25,500. Then bring down this total 19,500. Now this is the closing balance. That means this cash account has a debit balance because the total of debit side greater than total of credit side, while this account, cash account, has a debit balance also because total of debit is greater than total of credit. But the last column, this is just a reference column. You can see their total is not the same, just for referencing sake. So that's why they call it memorandum. Then will now come February 1st. February 1st, opening balance will come under here. Cash 12,700. Here, banks 18,600. So that's it for the 3 column. Looking at it, remember, cash, bank, discount allowed. Then on the credit side, cash, bank, discount received. These two memorandum, they are not part of double entry. They are just for what? Collection sake. That is why their total is not the same. But for these other ones, they are part of what? Double entry. That is the cash and the bank on the debit, cash and the bank on the credit. They are part of the double entry. Hence, their what? Total must be the same. Okay? So thank you. We'll move on to the next, which is the trading profit and loss account.